Every era has a place that doesn't just follow the rules of business, it rewrites them. Not built for what was, built for what comes next. Because the future doesn't arrive on its own, it has to be engineered. Welcome to the Orashi Special Energy Free Zone, a place where Africa's boldest ambitions take physical form and the world comes to build, trade, and scale.
Orashi Energy Free Trade Zone is the only free trade zone in Nigeria with hydrocarbon deposit.
Orashi Special Energy Free Zone is an ambitious, transformational industrial platform conceived by Imo State government and its partners to take advantage of the vast energy resource that we have in Imo State.
This particular area we are talking about is the oil kingdom of the Southeast.
Some places promise potential. This one is built on it. Energy, access, momentum. When you align them correctly, you don't just grow, you compound. That's why this isn't another free trade zone. It's the blueprint for the next decade of African industry. And it's already in motion.
You are speaking with the King of Morocco for a fertilizer plant. Anno Gas 1 has been commissioned. Gas 2 is 80% complete.
This massive gas resource base that's actually attracted us in there, and that's why we've been building this plant for a while. And then the free trade zone has come on board now to leverage on this unique energy opportunity.
The zone is set to achieve the federal government's Decade of Gas drive by ensuring that we monetize the gas that is in the state.
And like every free trade zone in the world, is an industrial hub where you could set up all kinds of industries.
It's a multi-hub of many sectors, of gas industrialization sectors, of manufacturing and heavy industry sectors, of agro-processing sectors, many other sectors.
And I think for me, if I look back today, I think it's a very good idea that Imo State government has actually stepped up.
The zone also represents the drive the governor has with his 3R agenda to equate infrastructure in the state, bring in manufacturing, and create the enabling environment that supports it.
The first thing is to give commendation to His Excellency Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, Governor of Imo State. Before him, nobody talked about a free trade zone to this level in the Southeast, not to talk of Imo.
Most locations fight for relevance. This one sits at the crossroads of it. A river that connects inland power to the Atlantic. An airport that treats time like a currency, not a complication. A road network that moves goods, not excuses. Freight from Oguta to the coast.
The zone spans across 4 local governments in the state: Oguta local government, Ohajigbema local government, Owerri West, and Ngokbala local government areas.
All those areas have a lot of rich natural resources.
140,000 hectares of land already acquired and already been assigned to investors who want to be part of this success journey.
To put it in context, the Dangote petrochemical facility sits on about 2,600 acres of land. That means that our free trade zone can take 58 such facilities.
A lot of companies are coming, foreign direct investment.
We have a concentration of investors, not only in the power sector, oil and gas, plastics, agriculture. We have even in the transport and the energy sector.
If you are inclined to use gas, you'll be at the zone that has the gas resources. If you are inclined to do manufacturing, we have other parts of this zone where you can situate your industries.
I think it's the best economic miracle we are about witnessing in the Southeast, not only in Imo State, because the corridor extends beyond Imo.
It's really, really attractive place for investors to come in. Each time I fly to Owerri from Lagos, the flights are always full. And I keep wondering, why is the flight always full? But I didn't realize that from Imo State, you can get into Abia State, by road. You can get into Anambra, you can get to Enugu. All that place is more like, it's actually a very well centrally located hub that can really, really transform that whole region.
Some zones were built beside power. This one was built on top of it. Live natural gas under the soil. Industrial land on top of it. Logistics wrapped around it. That combination is not repeatable.
The governor of the state, Senator Hope Uzodinma, has done so well with roads. Infrastructure in the state is amazing.
I know it's coming with roads, it's coming with rail lines, but there will be hospitals, there will be more schools, there will be more money, and there will be more life.
There's good plans to ensure that the Sam Bakwe International Cargo Airport The cargo section of it is operational.
If you are going to the airport now, there is 100 hectares of land set aside for Orashi export processing zone. Going to the airport, less than 10-15 minutes to the airport terminal.
Any investor, any business within the zone is assured of our integrated package. The cargo airport has already advanced in terms of development, finishing it up, enabling businesses within the zone to be able to take out their goods through air cargo or through the port.
So all the products coming out of the export processing zone, if you want freight by air, you will have it in Imo. If you want by sea, you will have it by the corridor to the Atlantic Ocean, also for Orashi investments.
But on top of this integrated system as well is the Afrexim Bank Quality Assurance Center. The Afrexim Bank Quality Assurance Center enables investors to have opportunity to test and certify their products. And this makes sure that it meets the global standards so they can take it out of the region and take it out of Africa, anywhere in the world, and the goods are accepted. There's plans to make sure we dredge the river and put a port that enable investors take out goods and get to regional markets and bring goods to run their factories.
We have worked so much on this, and we now discover that it's important for us to have an MOU signed today so that we can jointly pursue this. This is to enhance the port, and this is to bring in, at least at this port, to a world standard level. So I want to sign this MOU.
As an entity, Orashi has a lot to do with building in the infrastructure that will facilitate the businesses we are bringing to the zone. And we're happy that this port will do justice to it. So I can assure you that we will speedily put this zone up and running to the benefit of NIWA and Orashi and the state government and the Southeast. Thank you very much.
I congratulate myself and I congratulate you. Congratulations to His Excellency for the good job he's doing. We'll hope that this will be added to his good work in the recent time. I think we should be in a couple of months or years. I think we should be able to celebrate the commissioning of this project.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
We are aware that we have many critical stakeholders, and each of them has incentives as well as benefits.
When you have anchor tenants who will be in a zone that has easy immigration rules, easy cost guidelines, they can easily import goods, they can clear them. It encourages them to come, and then they have energy access, quick mass productivity, very, very cheap.
We're finalizing our documentation with our anchor investors. So what we do is to provide a zone where you have opportunity to prosper. We are governed by Oil and Gas Free Zone Authority. So this provides a seamless opportunity to have a one-stop shop to process all your needs in terms of your custom need, in terms of your immigration needs, in terms of getting to know about your taxation. We make sure that every investor or any business that's within our zone, you are able to process all this.
So at the end of the day, we have the companies, they have cheap products, they make more profits, more people will come, there will be more employment, the state will benefit, the region will be developed, and Nigeria will benefit.
Here, work isn't activity. It's conversion, input, output, return, and the system behind them built for investors, not for ceremony.
Invested close to almost $900 million, so it's not cheap. And then you now start spending that money, hoping that one day you get a product, and then bang, you then have gas for the first time from the upstream plant. I mean, it's a historic moment for us.
We are bringing other industries to come here in the oil and gas industry, education, food security. Bureau Veritas will be here. They are building one of the biggest laboratories for testing hydrocarbon.
In the zone, you have the oil and gas companies, you have the annual gas processing plant, Seplat, Naezans, Water Speed. You have a number of other companies who are within the zone.
Wando Energy, Antam Producing, Sterling Global Oil Resources. There are also companies engaged in gas value chain, like Condé Refinery, you have the Bokia International, and also companies that are engaged in CNG model station construction. You have Axela, you have Green Fuel, you have Hamakan, you have NGML, I have Cushion Energy.
So there's so much investors' appetite in that location because of the energy-rich nature of the location.
This isn't a zone trying to get attention, it's a zone becoming unavoidable. Decades from now, when they talk about the moment African industry rewired itself, they will mention the places that moved first.
5-10 years' time, that zone will be a completely different world.
In Orashi Special Energy Free Trade Zone, all it is about creating the infrastructure, harnessing the gas in the state, making sure that we build a multi-sector hub which brings in industrialization, brings in the energy use, brings in the opportunity of foreign and direct investment into Imo State.
If you have your plant right where your gas is, it's a no-brainer. Number one, it cuts off that additional cost, the additional investment in terms of laying massive pipeline, the risk you even face. So for me, this is the best that can ever happen in Imo State.
We are ready, we are set to ensure that investors who are coming to Imo State will have no problem at all with power supply to run their businesses.
Many of our youth will be employed. Many of our women will be empowered.
We export our goods all over the world. Those whose voice cannot be heard, these Orashi projects will have the impact.
In the long run, it's the community that is going to benefit.
Automatically, darkness will give room for light.
We are delighted. We are excited.
In fact, the excitement in the community is bigger than where you are killing Christmas goat. I tell you that.
We're already building an economy that will be so incredible that will resist all the hazards of doing business.
His Excellency Hope Uzodimma has been extremely supportive. We've met him quite a number of times, giving us assurance on security, ensuring there's peace.
One thing we know for sure is the digitalized security system we're putting in place enables you to have a peace of mind to operate within the zone.
After Simon Bakwe, former governor of Imo State, this is the best governor I've ever seen.
I will remember as the governor who worked with a team of knowledgeable and understanding men and women to be able to achieve the result.